Four-wheel driving in Australia is one of the most unique experiences in the world. We have such a diverse range of terrains to choose from, and some of those can be pretty tough on your four-wheel drive if it isn't set up correctly. Those vehicles most at risk are typically late-model four-wheel drives that usually offer very little protection from even the mildest of obstacles. The good news is that for most late-model four-wheel drives, there are solutions to the problem. We all know that a frontal protection system like a bull bar is an obvious way to protect the front of your vehicle from animal strikes and other impacts. But what about the rest of your four-wheel drive? There are your sills, the rear quarters, and of course there are plenty of vulnerable mechanical components underneath your vehicle that could certainly benefit from a little more protection than the standard offerings. That is where the team at TJM can help. They've engineered a range of seriously heavy-duty protection equipment that'll keep your four-wheel drive safe and sound when the going gets rough. Starting up front, TJM have a wide range of frontal protection systems available in a variety of contemporary designs that are among the toughest in the world. This in part thanks to their revolutionary mounting system that doesn't allow the bull bar to swivel back and forth on the mount, and the new 63mm diameter outer tubing used on some models. They even have rated recovery points built right in. We believe that there is no better way to keep the front of your four-wheel drive and you and your family safe. Taking things a step further, TJM also offer a range of strong and sturdy sidebars that run from the front bar down to a side step, protecting your front guards from side impacts. Of course, like the range of frontal protection systems, these are also completely airbag compatible and perfectly designed to complement the look of your four-wheel drive. Think of the sidebars as a terrific little insurance policy if you do a lot of driving in tight, overgrown terrain. Speaking of side steps, TJM's range of tough 63mm steel tube side steps are the perfect way to ensure that your vehicle's sills stay as straight as they were the day they left the factory. The side step's modular design means that they can be fitted purely as a protective step, or even as a part of TJM's sidebar kit. Although they are incredibly strong, they are still side airbag compliant, and the polished alloy tread plates add a touch of class. If there is one common trait that most late-model four-wheel drive share, it is that they usually have a lot of overhang at the rear of the vehicle, which means a poor departure angle, and a rear end that is susceptible to copping a knock or two off-road when the tracks start to get a bit tougher. Fortunately, TJM have the ultimate solution in their RB6 steel rear bar. The RB6 is an innovative design that is about as tough as they come. Featuring solid steel construction using strong 63mm tubing, the unit is mounted directly to the chassis to provide the ultimate in-panel protection. There are plenty of other handy inclusions too. The RB6 also incorporates a tow hitch that is rated to 3,500 kilograms, and of course it is all 100% ADR compliant. There is a provision for both 7 and 12-pin trailer connectors, and a mounting point for a 50-amp Anderson plug. The rear bar also has provisions for any reverse park assist systems that your vehicle may have as standard, and the top of the bar features a handy alloy checker plate step for easy access to the rear of the vehicle. Being a solid steel bar, it makes a perfect point from which to operate a recovery jack, and TJM have built in a couple of reinforced points to make the process both easier and safer. Okay, so we've looked at the front, rear and sides of your four-wheel drive, but what about its most vulnerable area, the undercarriage? TJM have got you covered there as well. Standard underbody guards can often be manufactured from very thin steel, or in some cases, even plastic. TJM's range of underbody guards are all constructed from tough 3mm solid steel plate, with strategically placed folds that offer the ultimate in strength where it counts. The smart designs for various guards incorporate ventilation where it's needed, shrouded washers to protect the bolt heads, and drain holes where necessary as well. Plus, every plate is both electro-coated for corrosion resistance and powder-coated for a tough, durable finish. Stylish designs, innovative ideas, and the ultimate in vehicle protection. That's the TJM difference. Find your nearest store by visiting the website tjm.com.au.